Hi guys, no, today's something a little different. A little shout out for Nailish. She does fantastic nail art on YouTube, so go check her out. So today I'm doing a set on myself, and I just thought I'd let you see the CAD's e-file that I won from Beauty for Ashes. Check her out as well. Um, in action. It's a great, it is actually a really good file. A really good file. I was using the Melody Susie Scarlet, which is also fantastic, don't get me wrong. But I decided to give this one a true test today. So that was my favorite bit you saw me pull out. There's the, gosh, I think it's called the Typhoon. But it is amazing. And it's just a medium coarse bit. And it is amazing for debulking, for removing polygel. Acrylic, not so much because it is only medium. I would need a coarse or an extra coarse for acrylic. But just watch this baby in action. It is phenomenal. And that's going through probably 2 to 3 coats of top coat, a coat of glitter, a coat of Shemodern's glue gel, and polygel underneath. So you'll see exactly how long it takes. I'll leave this in real time so you can see how long it takes just to do the one nail. I'm not gonna, make you sit through the whole 10 nails. That would just be torture now, wouldn't it? But just to do the one, and I learned from the Nail Hub. I haven't had any formal training with an e-file, but I did learn a lot from Liz Morris from the Nail Hub. And she says to set your drill on a higher speed, which I do. I have it almost, I don't know what the numbers are, but if I look at my Melody Susie, I'd say it's about 20 to 25,000 RPMs. And I know that sounds ridiculous and it sounds scary, but if you do that, you don't put any pressure on the nail bed with the e-file. You let the e-file do the work for you, and you'll see there that it's not jumping and skipping around or digging into the nail. That's because it's going fast enough so that it doesn't do that. If you slow it down, you will find that it will dig into the nail and it'll jump, especially if you're putting pressure. I don't put any pressure on the e-file at all. I let the bit do its work. Otherwise, you could end up, ripping the skin off yourself. Also, because I change my color probably weekly, most of the time, sometimes bi-weekly, but most of the times on a weekly basis, I don't want to mess around too much. So there, yeah. See how fast that was. Awesome, awesome drill. Thank you so much, Adamita. I really, really appreciate that. I won it on Instagram, by the way. She had an Instagram giveaway. But she does have a giveaway going on her YouTube channel as well. So do check that out. I'll just put this away. So I'm going to be using Aimeili 054, beautiful neon purple. Just showing you leftover yellow polygel that's on my nail there. I did use an Astemio Step 2 gel to build over the polygel. But that's, I'm not going, underneath that yellow polygel is a very, very, very thin base of clear polygel. And I didn't want to go too far down just in case. You don't want to, get into your nail bed there. There it is, Step 2 clear gel. It's really nice to work with. It is a little runny and it can be a little difficult. That was Charlie's Nail Art Princess Glitter. I decided to not use that one. I did put it on the ring finger and then I took it off because I'd already sculpted the nails and I didn't realize that it's not a chunky mix, but it's not a fine mix either. And I didn't realize that through the bag, so I kind of put it on and then got rid of it. Decided to go with something else. But it's a really pretty glitter. But I did decide to go with Shemodern Pink Fuchsia, I think it's called. Holo glitter, and that is stunning. So I'm just applying, I applied 2 coats, but you'll only, excuse me, you'll only see the first coat on there. Yeah, a little bit of cleanup. Sorry, I'm out of frame for a lot of the cleanup. I have to be able to see it myself too. And this is on my, I'm doing my dominant hand, so I'm a righty, not a lefty. So I didn't do too badly. I did my left hand off camera later. I really should use my armrest. I never think about using my armrest, and I really should. So I get polish everywhere. But it is such a pretty color. I use it in a little set I did for Charlie's, pink fuchsia holo. For Charlie's nail art on Instagram yesterday. So that would have been June 13th, I think. And I loved it so much I wanted to use it on my own hands today. It is such a pretty color. It's a neon purple. I know it's not that summery, but I don't care. It's gorgeous. Who cares what season it is? Wear whatever color makes you happy is what I say. So underneath the glitter, I just put a very thin coat of Shemodern's glue gel, and that's for glitter and pigments. It helps them stick. It's a 30-second cure, and trust me, it is very, very, very sticky when it's cured. So there it is. That's the brush anyway. I don't know what I did with the bottle. But that's what it is. It's Shemodern glue gel. The grip gel I have, and that's for foil layering. I think the glue gel is for stencils as well, but she does have medium tack air dry glue that apparently works better because it doesn't hold onto the stencil as much as the glue gel does. The glue gel, you kind of got to use a hair dryer to get it to release, but with the air dry medium tack glue, see, more cleanup. That's out of frame, so sorry. But like I said, I have to be able to see up close and personal. Just getting rid of the excess, then I'll do a top coat. I've already top coated the rest of the nails. I'm just trying to clean up the glitter around the cuticle so that if I get any top coat on there by mistake, I don't want to, encapsulate it and have it stuck around my cuticles, which sometimes happens to me. So this is, I think, Belle, Belle. It's from AliExpress. It's a really, really, really thick, gooey base coat. So I love using it to encapsulate glitter. And it's not really encapsulation, I guess, but almost. It's that thick. It's almost encapsulation. So I put a layer of that one on first, and then I do my Aimeili top coat afterwards. And that's it. That's the entire set. I love that glitter. Look how hollow that is. So pretty. Anyway, thanks for dropping by, and we'll see you next time. Ciao for now.